Now we can continue on. Just got to figure out where we're continuing on to. This is not a safe drop. I don't think that's a safe jump either. Work with anything I wanted and live anywhere. I don't know about living anywhere, but I would like to be able to do something like this. I could be the next PewDiePie, but without all the racist dog whistling. Anyway, I shouldn't shouldn't be too sassy, but I do like doing this kind of stuff and being able to experiment with things like doing designs and animations and music and all those things, the writing. I've been doing all kinds of different things that kind of go along with doing this. And it's been enjoyable to kind of try all those different things. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm particularly skilled at anything. Right now I feel kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none. We're gonna jump across here. Hey, I almost died. Okay, this guy is... I just would say I'm still kind of feeling my way through things at the moment. You know, I've been trying to do this on a serious level for, I'd say, like a year and a half. And I'm trying to explore other opportunities to kind of grow off of what I've been doing. And then once I'm able to have kind of like a bigger audience, I'm able to get a better idea of some things that I'm doing right, some things that I'm doing wrong. My audience at the moment is kind of on the small side, which, as a result, not to belittle anybody at all who is watching me and enjoying me or anything, but it seems like the people that are watching me like a lot of what I do. And when I ask for opinions on things, they're happy with what I do. So it's kind of like stay the course, which is great. I'm glad that people like what I do. It's just sometimes maybe I'm doubting myself and wondering what more I could be doing. More horror games, okay. I've been doing a playthrough of Until Dawn that Michael has been enjoying very much because he likes watching me scream like a little girl. I do not know where to drop off from that's safe from here. Did I do something bad? That is a question that I actually do ask myself. I do think about that a lot, and I do try to do things that I feel make me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to do things that I feel are the things that I like, the things I want to do, the things that I want to watch. You know, and I look at other people's work. I look at some of the bigger, more popular folks out there. I look at some of the other people in the same boat that I'm in, just kind of doing this as like a little thing. And I try to get ideas of what I like and what I don't like, what I want to do differently, and things like that. For example, the thumbnails that I do for my videos are pretty straightforward, pretty blunt, nothing too wacky about them. Because I would see a lot of that being done by other people, and all these people that are trying so hard to stand out, they're all kind of doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at what's trending for games in YouTube... Ooh, hello, friend. Aside from them all being Fortnite, you have a lot of very similar things, like close-ups of the characters, the arrows that are red pointing to things, the yellow text, all those things. A lot of people use like these bright colors and big faces, things like that. So I just wanted, okay, if I do something that's like mostly black, that stands out amongst all of these other kind of colorful things. And as a way of, like, by doing something more simple, it actually is more unique. I don't know if that means that I'm making good thumbnails, but, you know, and, I have been branching out a little bit, like, with the thumbnails for Until Dawn, I've been doing more unique thumbnails, eliminating the black, like the mostly black design, in favor of something that's a little more thematic with the game, going with the frozen ice filter from the game, going with the logo from the game, and screenshots from the video itself. So it's a little more relevant to the video. Okay. No illusory walls that I can see. And that's true that a lot of people just kind of got lucky, where like once you get that snowball rolling, it just kind of goes and goes and goes. Victory or death, and good luck. Yes, I am. I'm still posting on there. Let's go with the protection ring, I think. As soon as I can find that. So I post the updates for my videos on there, and I talk in the different threads and stuff like that. So I'm not just pimping my stuff out on there. Although, speaking of pimping, I should have an ad coming up in the near future on Something Awful, and I want to see how that goes for getting my word out there a little bit more. LP Zone is most likely not an option for me because of the people that are in charge of it, and the fact that I'm not on good terms with them. I actually get an, there's the LP archive that Balderk hosts, and when my stuff goes up on there, I get a huge influx of people. Unfortunately, he updates like once a year, so I think I have like 2 or 3 LPs that are waiting to be put up on there. Anyway, let's go get killed by this boss, shall we? Oh. So this is the lady that's been singing. Oh. Ilana, the Squalid Queen. Hey, she teleported. Okay. This is fun. Anytime you want to stop doing that would be very great. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I want you to keep teleporting. Oh, enemies? Or enemies, yep. Luckily, we do have some very sturdy allies here. Already down to half health. Unfortunately, so are they. This might be a sword kind of boss fight, huh? Sorry, I'm not responding too much at the moment. Kinda want to kill this person. There we are. Alright, beautiful. Soul of Ilana. I haven't seen any issues with the stream lagging. I do have a preview up that I'm able to monitor. I can check my stats right now, just to be on the safe side. 0.5% dropped frames, so should actually be alright. Anyway, I'm sorry that YouTube didn't work out for you. Your most watched video is twice as many viewers as my most watched video, so I wouldn't be too discouraged. But I do understand that, you know, YouTube is kind of like a long haul sort of thing, where you really have to not expect too much too soon. And you have to do a lot of work in getting your name out there on your own. And that's why I am trying banner ad on Something Awful, because $30 for a month seemed pretty reasonable, and it's a place that I'm familiar with. People, they're the people that I'm mostly making these videos for, you know, that kind of mindset, because that's where I started from. It's where I think a lot of folks started from. And there's a certain way that we tend to do things that you don't necessarily see everybody else do. Like, there tend to be a bit of strictness, which has lightened up, but they were good guidelines. I'm a little confused. Oh, I'm not so confused anymore. We never fought the dragon. We are going to fight the dragon now. I'm like, we just fought a boss. Why are they giving me phantoms? Yeah, that's another thing that I try to do to kind of... I guess it's a side effect of picking the games I do. where since they are lesser known, they kind of make me maybe stand out a little bit more, because if you're going to look up somebody doing an LP of Ghostmaster, you're more likely to find me, because it's not something that you tend to see much of. And it wasn't that I'm looking for obscure games, as I'm looking for games that I think would be neat to show off. Well, I appreciate that you guys appreciate what I do. I just want to keep doing better. Like, I think I'm better than I was a year ago. And sometimes, you know, you do a project and you look back at it and you're like, okay, what could I do differently next time? And you try to follow through with that. Like, I did Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams, and I went with a pretty blind approach at that game, and I decided that I don't want to do another platformer blind for an LP. Because I just didn't find it to be as interesting as a result. Anyway, thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. That's 2 subs this week. Time to die again. Where are you, sleepy dragon? I'm gonna switch my weapon to something with a little more slice to it. They're running in. They are ready for a fight. I'm not ready. I'm going to try that, and I'll go with a little something faster as a backup. Alright. Okay. This is very familiar. Might as well. Yorg's Ring. Remind me, look at Yorg's Ring, okay, everybody? Poison Cloud. That is a very strong Poison Cloud. That is very strong. I'm just dicked here. Let's go ahead and use these instead. Alright, let's try with the faster weapon. Ouch. It's not working either. I mean, we're hurting them, it's just... he's also hurting me, and I don't like that. He's like a mini version of the other dragon that I fought. He just has poison as well. Poison and toxic. Alright, that's not super great, but we are hurting them. Yeah, he's almost dead as long as nothing bad happens. Just gotta stay away from those poison clouds. Alright, drink, 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 drink. Not gonna lose now. There we go. Victory achieved. Ta-da! Switch back to my club. And we were going to look at Yorg's Ring. Sometimes deflect spells. Well, I appreciate the kind words there, Green Puggy. Hopefully I'll keep growing, though. There's the story of Shelva. So now, let's see. That is our way out, most likely. I just want to see if there's anything else to find here. Probably not. Nowhere else to really hide anything in this area. This is actually going very well tonight. Minus the very silly death at the beginning. I killed both of these bosses first shot. And I'm almost positive that does it for Shelva. There's a few items for me to pick up later down the line. At least one item. But I don't have to worry about doing that on stream. Crown of the Sunken... Okay, that was not our teleport. That's the third crown. A faint heat lingers from the ancient crown. So we have the crown of the Sunken King, crown of the Old Iron King, and crown of the Ivory King. I just went into the challenge area with one-handing the club and having a torch in the other. I wasn't really prepared for fighting, and I got backed up between the enemies and my phantom allies. So I just went in a little haphazardly and died as a result. But there we are, we did it. Let's go ahead and let's go to Majula. Seems like a good time to return back. I unfortunately don't have enough souls to level up again, so I'll see if there's anything for me to buy.
You've been well.
Nope. Nope.
No interest.
Let's go talk to her daddy. And I have enough Twinkling Titanite to start reinforcing some things. I could... Wow, I have... Okay, wow. That was quite a haul from that DLC. 31. Alright, alright. And a Drakeblood Greatsword. Not gonna worry about those. I could max these out. Might do that, actually. I just want to see what else we've got to worry about. Xbox, I've never really been too interested in. I'm more of a PlayStation person. But it's just a matter of preference. I've got no real, like, anything against Xbox. It's just... It's very similar to the PlayStation, and I've really enjoyed the PlayStation since its beginning of existence, so... I just kind of stick with what I know. Like, if you have, like... You get a PlayStation 2 that's backwards compatible with all your PlayStation 1 games, then you have, like, access to this whole library that you didn't have with the original Xbox. You know, and then the PlayStation 3, the same thing. You were, like, kind of encouraged to just kind of stick with the brand. And PlayStation 4, I just stuck with it, so... Yeah, I'm playing this on PS4. Ice cream... That actually sounds like a pretty... okay idea. It's a little cold for ice cream, but... usually it doesn't seem too cold when you are eating it. We're not worrying about those, and you know what? Let's go ahead and pop those. And then I need a couple more Titanite chunks. Nothing new there. Nope, nope. I wish like, I can buy most of the other stuff I need. I just wish I could buy Titanite chunks. Nope, maxed out there.
Lonely times these are.
Negative 27 degrees Celsius is what in Fahrenheit? I'm not too smart, I'm afraid. Here's... oh, okay, yeah, let's buy this. Hello, Ivory King.
Thanks for the purchase.
And now with the rest of my souls, I'm gonna go and stock up on some more arrows. I hope you're staying warm. That goes for everybody. Everybody stay nice and warm. Or if you like it cold, then embrace it. Love it. I have my window open. And it is... let's say it's not warm. It snowed today, so... Oh! Oh, wow. Holy crap. Thank you very much, Momo. Unfortunately, I think I missed the message if you had given a message there. I'm very sorry. That was unexpected. Okay, you've been meaning to do this for a while. Well, I appreciate it very much. Never feel like you have to. So. Oh, good news is now I know that that alert works. I've seen the follow one and the hosting one. Now I've seen the donation one. So thank you very much for that. And that should be it. I'm gonna hold on to the rest of these souls because I have nothing else to buy with them. We are done with the DLC. And that means there's only so many things left to do. We're gonna go into the memories, I guess. When I... was it? Yeah, there was the other dragon that I beat. It was a fake dragon or something, and he gave me the Ashen Mist Heart. And that allows me to go to memories. Where is that? Delve into the memories of the withered. So there's a few things around for me to examine and check out, and they will take me to places. There's one right down there. It looks like a tree by the stairs. That's not a tree. That's a corpse of a giant. So there is that one. And then there's the other one, which is actually right over here. Let's do this one first. I really might finish this up this month, because all I have left to do is go into these memories and fight the final boss of the game. That could be like 2-3 streams. Let me switch up my rangs again. Put on the one for item drops, just because I am a greedy boy. And this should be fine. Oh, that's right. You're in, yeah, the 5-hour time difference. Or 6-hour as it is, I guess. Well, I hope you have yourself a very good night. Thank you very much for stopping by and talking about the game and learning a little bit more about each other. And we'll see maybe what comes of that in the future if I decide to do like the posters that you were talking about. So you have yourself a very good night. And thank you very much for the subscription. Memory of Vamar. One cannot reside... Oh! Oh, we're timed! Oh, I don't like that.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
You are not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary.
Who are you? Tell me first.
Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you. I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass, but leave this place immediately.
This fort?
Just
You
mention
don't seem
my
to be doing a
name,
good job
and no man will challenge your exit.
of holding.
And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist. Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine.
So we are in the memory of when the king went to war with the giants.
Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize.
His wife, his queen.
It was then that the golems materialized.
Or maybe not.
The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel.
It must be a very long war then.
They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them? That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine.
Okay, what I'm saying is we have entered a memory of a dead giant. So this took place in the past when the king was at war with the giants.
Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall. Be gone before the giants are entirely upon us.
We also appear to be timed. Hurrah gesture.
Be gone with you. Be gone.
Alright, what are our options here? Door? Is this a door? It is. 2 doors. Oh, you can't give me decisions. Ooh. Present. Smooth and silky stones. Hello. Please get it. Okay. We've gotta keep moving. Fire seed. That'll let me upgrade my things again, my pyromancy flames. Wow! Okay. So when I get that message about it thinning, I have like a minute left. Can I go back in? Yes, I can. Alright. Yeah, Dark Souls in general has things about like timelines and and like alternate realities, things like that. The DLC from the first Dark Souls all took place in the past. And I guess technically the DLC from this game also took place in the past. Oh, he's ready for me this time, huh? Well, that's not bad. Actually, I am going to waste one moment here.
Be gone with you.
Alright.
Be gone.
Just wanted to check, make sure. I mean, we left and came back. Just wanted to see if anything was different. And I only have 15 of these again. I'm going to have to farm for those this week. Don't need those on my bar anymore. I would not be surprised if I kill the king in the past. Oh. Okay, okay. Let's just get me trapped in a thing there. So I see his poison hand. Alright, okay. Okay. Their attack animations are the perfect time to just kind of trap me in a pattern. Not good. I think I can try something else, though. Let's see what we got here. I can... We'll try these. Top off. Gotta watch this every time. By the way, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing after this game, but this coming week, I want to say Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a little stream where I'm going to do Super Mario Brothers. So nothing too big or anything. It's just related to some of the stuff I'm working on and an idea that I had for some streams in the future where I try to beat a whole bunch of NES games. Hello, Surf Pup. If you could just go ahead and spoil what that boss is. Actually, I fought the 3 heroes in the side area. I fought Ilana, and then I fought the Slumbering Dragon. So if there is a 4th boss, you could just give me a heads up on that. What are you doing? There we are. Paint myself green and play Mario again. No, but I am going to play the first Super Mario Brothers game, and I'm gonna do the Lost Levels, possibly in the same night. This is Large Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Okay. This seems to be a much better weapon for this. Oh, wow, hey. Whoa, oh. No, don't, no, I'm your friend. Everybody. I'm your friend. I was helping. Yeah. What you get? It's not that he takes more hits, it's that he takes different hits. Since he's all armored up, the slashes don't work as good as well. So you need to use thrusting attacks. If there are any secrets here, I'm not seeing them, but I saw the big boy, but I didn't see that up there. Hey. Wow. Nasty. Well, they're bigger than me, so they get to be called whatever they want to be called. Alright, we got him poisoned. Petrified something. We are already out of time. How the heck? I guess I'm just supposed to rush through this and not fight these guys. Just checking. And we're done. Huh, this is weird. This is very strange. I'm going to try the other one, because I don't really see running through that over and over being a good idea. Yep, I fought those guys. They were actually the first bosses that I fought tonight. So I might have to rush through that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But we do have another giant over here that I can check out. And we can see what that looks like. Was it over here, or was it... No, it's the other way. Not quite sure what to do about that. If I'm just going to keep replaying the same area over and over and over like that, I don't know what to do as far as a stream for these areas. But thank you for keeping an eye out, Surf Pup. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, dying and going through the areas over and over, I try to limit that, though. I try to limit stuff that's not, like, straight progress. You know what I mean? I just figure I've been playing this since July. I try to keep things where I'm always making progress as opposed to just grinding things out. But it really feels like that's what I'm going to be doing for these memories. So at the very least, I can show off another one before time run. Huh. Captain Drummond. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Be my friend. There is a fog gate right there. All right. Yeah, I mean, like, Dead by Daylight is a different kind of beast comparatively, where I think it's not really like you're doing the same thing over and over as you're taking on the different challenges each time. Jeez. Alright. Bonfire aesthetic, not very important. I've lost my Drummond. Giant Lord. Boss. It's a boss. There's a boss. There's fire. I'm getting killed by everything. Wowee! Is that giant enough for you? Ow. Ow. Is there anything up here? Yes, there is. Ow. Ow. he stepped on me. Well then. Giant's kinship. Throne room beneath the castle. I'll read that later. Now's not the time. Got a soul of a giant. That was... That's it. That's it. Wow, okay, that was much better. Oh. Well, maybe the other area is just as short. If I just kind of run through every... Hey! Don't do that. What do I do now, though? How do I just escape? I'm done. I'm finished! Okay, we'll just hang out here for another minute or so. Sorry. I don't quite know what there is to do.